I'm here with Miss Merks from Miss Merks Manis, and that's Merks with an X. She is a superstar nail technician and she's going to show us how to do some simple nail art. So before we start, I like to think I've got quite healthy nails, but how do you keep your nails healthy and in good condition?
So it's all about keeping them moisturised, keeping them healthy by filing the right way, making sure that if there's any peeling or dryness, that you don't pick at them.
And no biting.
No biting, absolutely not. So first I'm going to remove any residue nail polish that you may have on. We always start with a fine grit file, and then from side to centre, and you're just not pushing too hard, you're just gliding it across the nails.
Because when I file my nails, I just sort of do it mindlessly, watching TV or something, listening to music, and it's just back and forwards, back and forwards.
When you go back and forth with the nail file, if the grit is hard, it can cause little tiny holes in the edge of the nail. Water gets in those, and then the layers of the nail separate and can peel and dry out. That's why we always say go side to middle. We've got a nice clean nail. We're going to do a base coat. Now there are two different types of base coat, a clear one and a ridge filler. Ridge fillers normally have silk protein and fibres in it to fill in gaps on the ridges if you have ridgy nails. And clear ones are just standard. They'll just give a nice smooth surface and make sure that they adhere to the nail and the polish adheres to that. So as I'm dragging the base coat down, I'm just touching the ends of the tips, and this just seals the nail. So I'm going to do the base colour, which is obviously blue, which is on trend for summer, and I'll be using No Room for the Blues from my OPI. Keep just enough on there so it doesn't drip, and then start at the back, drag down ever so lightly. So you're just gliding it across the nail, you're not pushing into the nail. I think it's always nice to do at least 2 coats because not only do you see a truer colour, but also gives it a bit of longevity as well. So as you can see, even with every coat I'm doing, I'm sealing the tips with a white base, but I want to keep the shape of the brush round, so I'm swirling it. I'm just going to dot on to create your pattern.
Very cute.
And baby clouds. And you can do it in any colour formation you like. You can do pink and orange, black and white. But what I want to do now is just add a little bit of glitter. Now, you give that about a minute for it to set, and then we pop a top coat on to seal it, give it shine, and just keep the colour from fading. So another easy tip to do is to get a washing up sponge, cut it up into little pieces, take a second colour of polish, pop some on the edge of the sponge like that, and just sponge it on. But you can see it gives a really nice texture. So once we've finished, the nail's nice and dry, what I would recommend is using a nail oil. You can always grab a touch of olive oil or sunflower oil.
And what does this do?
This will rehydrate where the nail grows from, so it's where all the healthy starts. So you want to keep that nice and moisturised.
Girls, you can do this so easily at home. Miss Merks, you have been a star.
Thank you.
You can check out her website at missmerksmanis.com. We'll put all the information up. And if you've got anything to add, Muses, then please drop us a Facebook or Twitter or leave a comment below. And I'll see you next time.